Hello all. So today I'm gonna bring you a different type of video. I feel like everybody should know this because it's very important. So what I'm here to talk about today is something that I always tell people to do, which is cleaning out your body. Number one, your brain and your stomach are directly connected. So whatever you eat affects your brain. So you could be eating fries or whatever, and you see that you're starting to have like more memory loss, or more problems with like your attention span. It's all because of what you eat. Everything is in regards to what we eat. And I feel like there's not that much knowledge in the Black community, especially about eating healthy. I personally I'm a vegetarian, and I try to eat fruit every single morning. I try to do cleanses every single week, and I feel like I try to spread this knowledge about doing cleanses because it's very important and it can prevent so much diseases. What I usually take is I take castor oil. I'll insert the bottle right here. So yeah, I usually take castor oil at least once or twice a week just to clean out all the stuff that has been sitting in my body from the day before. Like the past week, our colon is 5 feet long. Since our colon is 5 feet long, let's say you're eating rice and you're eating potatoes and pasta and all that meats and stuff every day, and you never clean out your colon, you can't wonder why years down the line you're starting, or not even years, a couple months, like you get sick easily and all that stuff. It's because of what you're eating. What we're eating is very important. I want to start talking about this more on my channel so that I can educate us and the youth. They say that we have 20 pounds of waste just sitting in our colon. So if you take something like castor oil at least once a week and just clean that out of your system, it's gonna do wonders. You're gonna see maybe your skin will start clearing up. You may see that you have more energy, because you cannot keep on feeding the body a whole bunch of stuff and nothing is coming out. If you're constantly having constipation, if you're not having a bowel movement at least 2 times a day, that's an issue. There's a problem there. So you should definitely be eating more foods with fiber, fruits like mangoes, bananas, watermelon, high water content fruits, so that you can flush out whatever is in your system that needs to be flushed out. Sometimes our bodies need help, and we need to aid it by eating what our bodies love, which is fruits. And whoever told you that the fruits have too much sugar, that's a big myth. Never listen to anybody that says that. Fruits you can eat as much fruits as possible. Fruits do not have high contents of sugar at all. They're very good for our bodies. Our bodies love fruits. I would say fruits more than vegetables because fruits have a higher water content. And if you eat that a lot more each day, take some castor oil, take some cascara sagrada, that's also a good one. Make sure that you guys are doing colon cleanses every single week, I would suggest. It doesn't matter if you're young or old. When I was little, my mom always used to have us line up and we had a spoonful of castor oil, and she would always have us cleaning our colon out, because you can't just have food sitting there. And if you haven't cleaned your colon your whole life, like, you're gonna have a lot of stuff backed up, and that could ultimately lead to so many different health issues. So I really suggest, like, young people, old people, it doesn't matter how old you are. I would say roughly above like 6 years old, you should be cleaning yourself out. Take some natural herbs, cascara sagrada, like I mentioned before, castor oil, strong herbs to clean out your system. It's very, very, very important. The food in the Black community is not the food in every single community, if you guys know what I mean. So y'all constantly got to keep on cleaning out your colon. It is important, Black people. Because the food we eat today is full of chemicals and full of junk. And to be honest, like I was watching this TikTok the other day, we're not even eating real food half of the time, because it's like we're eating just fake food. Like our body's literally surviving off of fake food. Like let's say you're eating pizza, there's no nutrients in that. Let's say you're eating a hamburger and fries, there's no nutrients in that. So it's like your body is literally so strong that it's able to survive off of zero nutrients, but it can't do that forever. So you have to aid it, and it's better to think about this stuff while you're young than when you're old and then you are having a whole bunch of different problems. Or even when you don't even have to be old. You could be like in a year something can happen. I don't wish that on anybody, but it could happen, and that's why I'm trying to spread the knowledge now. Like it is so important to constantly start cleaning yourself. I want to start doing more fast on my channel, like fast with you guys can fast with me, or you guys can do your own fast on your own time. I want to do grape fast, I want to do water fast, I want to do dry fasting, like just so your body can really reset. Like dry fasting, not eating anything, allows your body to focus on whatever is not right in your system, and it can heal and focus on that. So I suggest people to really look into water fasting. Water fasting is known to even heal people from like broken bones and stuff like that, like just by water fasting, because it allows your body to completely focus on the pain area and stuff like that. And yeah, like that's what our body needs. Our body needs more real food, because these days it's really scary, because you don't have real food anymore, especially in the States. Me coming from the States, I grew up in a place where there was not any real food, and it caused, like, I noticed that people from here in Tanzania, they're way skinnier because they were exposed to better food than we were. We were exposed to fake food. Watermelon with no seeds, grapes with no seeds, everything had no seeds, everything was genetically modified. So that's why you see people from the States, they may look older than people from Tanzania, because it's like we are constantly being fed fake food. And I feel like the education needs to start, especially amongst the young black people and young people in general. Like, we need to start making sure that we clean out our systems, and it will really help out. Not only do I suggest water fasting, but I also suggest Parasite Cleanses. Like, you can get something called diatomaceous earth. I'll list all the benefits. Diatomaceous earth is good to clean out any parasites that are in your stomach, as well as there's one on Amazon, I believe it's called Paragard. And I heard that papaya seeds as well are very good for cleaning out parasites. Parasites are the reason why a lot of people are sick, and they just give you medication that's just gonna feed the parasite. You guys have to learn how to be your own doctor, take care of yourself. You can't just trust people to just spoon feed you, and you gotta make sure that you know how to take care of yourself. This is also good as well. This is senna. Senna, if you take senna and you make it into a tea, or if you grind it up, make some capsules, you can take that straight, and that's a good colon cleanser as well. So my challenge for you guys is, at least wherever you are, just try to get some sort of a colon cleanse this week. Whenever you're seeing this video, try to clean out your stomach. You'll be surprised on what's just sitting in there and what has been sitting in there from God knows how long. And you're gonna feel the difference. You can even lose weight just by doing it. Like, I've done that before, where I stepped on the scale before I took like a colon cleanse, and I'm like way heavier, and before, and then I step on the scale after, like I get all that stuff out my stomach, and I lost weight just by cleaning out my stomach. Because you know that gut represents just a whole bunch of stuff sitting there. So make sure you guys are constantly cleaning out your stomachs, and you know, drink a lot of water. No fluoride water, but drink a lot of water. And yeah, like you're gonna feel good. Young people should really focus on making sure that your bodies are good. You can't compare the times now to when our parents were growing up. They did not have as much chemicals in their food as we do now. So it's like you really have to be careful on what you eat, and you have to start eating real food, fruits and vegetables. Me just not eating meat, I lost like 20 pounds just by me stop eating meat. So I really want you guys to, I'm always so passionate about this. I always tell people, like, if you're sick, whatever, clean out your colon. It is important. Don't be afraid of what comes out. Be afraid that what is in there, and you don't know what is going on in your body. So that's what my message for today is. You know, health is wealth, and you only get one body, so you have to take care of it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. See you guys in the next one. Bye.